Well, here we go, back again with another video. Yes, I was going to say a match day preview, but it's not a match day preview. That was yesterday. Today, Sunderland have signed another player. It's like buses. They don't come along for ages, then we get a couple in a couple of days. Yes, Sunderland have signed Patrick Roberts from Manchester City on a 6-month loan. Now, we've known for a couple of weeks now we've been interested in this player, and that Patrick Roberts has been interested to leave Manchester City. He went on loan to somewhere like Troyes or something in France. I think it's France anyway. But yes, he's keen to leave Manchester City, progress his career, because since he was bought by Manchester City for £12 million back in about 2015, he's been loaned out here, there and everywhere. And to be honest, I can see where Man City are trying to hope that he'd probably grow into a really good player, nurture into a really good player, but it hasn't worked out for them. You need to be a top-notch quality player if you really want to play for Manchester City, and Patrick Roberts, for whatever reason, just fell below that. But for Sunderland in League One, it's an absolute steal. Absolute steal. The guy's 24 years of age on a 6-month contract, like I said. He was born in Kingston under Thames, and apparently he's a Liverpool fan. 5'6" tall. In his youthful days, he started off his career at Wimbledon. Yes, the Wombles of Wimbledon back in 2010. Then he moved to Fulham, 2010 2014. Then he was snatched up by Manchester City for a mere £12 million. Then he had a really good spell at Celtic. I think it was under Brendan Rodgers, who rated him highly. 55 games, 15 goals. Now, I think he got a couple of titles there as well. 2015 to 16, 2016 to 17 when he played for them on loan. Then he went to Girona. I think Girona in Italy. I may be wrong. I'm sure it's Italy. 19 games, no goals. Then he came back, went to Norwich, went to Middlesbrough, a couple of games there, 19 games for Middlesbrough. Derby, 15 games. And then he shipped off to Troyes in France for 1 game. And he doesn't really... I think, for a young lad, he's been around the block a little bit. And I've seen some really quality videos of him at Celtic. And, if you do win the Premier League in Celtic and you are playing for under Brendan Rodgers and you played 55 games, scored 15 goals, you got something about you. Dropping down that level, that great League One, this should be a real good signing for Sunderland. Now, it does say on the website, Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce the signing of Patrick Roberts. The winger arrives from the Premier League champions Manchester City and signs an initial 6-month contract at the Stadium of Light. SCFC have the option of extending Roberts' contract following the conclusion of the 2021-22 season. Born in Kingston under Thames, the 24-year-old progressed through the blah blah blah. I've just told you all of that. Spent 30 months on loan. It's a long time to spend it on loan, isn't it? 30 months on loan at Celtic for Brendan Rodgers. It says here 18 goals, 26 assists in 78 first team appearances. Obviously cup competitions as well. Now, he has played a lot of games for England as well, from the under-16s to the under-20s. I think it's totaled in 47 games. Obviously, he hasn't progressed into the full England squad just yet. He will be available for selection when Sunderland host Portsmouth tomorrow. That's put a spanner in the works. Definitely could be on the bench. Roberts said, "I can't wait to get going. I came to the game against Sheffield Wednesday a few weeks ago." Everybody watched that game, didn't they? Everybody saw the 5-0 win. And I got a really good feeling. It was a great watch and something I always wanted to take part in. The fans want you to do well and work hard from every single match day, every single match game, and they thrive off a really hard work and talented player. I'm sure the fans will thrive off this. I just wanted to do well for people that support me and get Sunderland back to where they belong. Nice one, Patrick. Lee Johnson added, Patrick is a player we have always kept our eyes on over the years because he's really top talent. This is an amazing opportunity for him at the club to give him the love he requires at the standard, wherever it may be. We think he can excel and then come on with us to the next level. He thrives on the big occasion, and the beauty of the Sunderland is that there will be big occasions every 3 days. We hope every 3 days. We hope this is the place you will call home for a number of years. So yes, we've welcomed Patrick Roberts to the stadium. And like, well done, Lee Johnson, under getting that one through the door. People were saying it fell through because it went quiet. But you know, this lad's is a talented lad. Coming down to League One is it difficult? You know, it's got to be the right decision for the lad because he has got options. I'm sure Celtic were back in for him again. They fancied him, and there's only 2 other clubs fancied him. So him and obviously the guy who looks after him, the agent. Yes, that they took the time. They're getting the deal right. They're getting what they've wanted, obviously, and what Lee Johnson wants. He's in through the door now. Now he'll probably be on the bench tomorrow. I wouldn't have thought he would start straight away, but you know, you never know, do you? Just never know. Now, Jermain Defoe, the whole Jermain Defoe thing. There's been a tweet today. I don't know why I threw my phone over here. There's been a tweet today on Twitter, and it basically says, where are we at here? Where are we at? Don't know where we at. They are right there. Somebody called Scott Wilson. Scott Wilson from the Northern Echo, exclusive, he says. Now, I don't know how these Northern Echoes and these papers get exclusives, but I don't know who would want to leak information to some guy on Twitter. Lee Johnson's reluctance is the reason why SAFC have not re-signed Jermain Defoe. Sunderland board given the green light to go ahead. Defoe would prefer Sunderland move. Johnson understood to have reservations over Defoe's squad role and match fitness. So when he says squad role, oopsie-daisy, when he says squad role, does that mean there's not a place from there? We don't need another striker or this kind of striker at the club? And fitness, I'm actually 100% sure that Jermain Defoe will be one of the fittest blokes out there in the football in the 30s. Easily the fittest that I think he will be. I think it'd smash up League One, be a great sign of the Sunderland. But it looks like Lee Johnson doesn't fancy it. End of the day, Lee Johnson's the manager. A lot of fans would be upset with Lee Johnson if he has turned down the opportunity to bring Defoe to the club. Is it a clash of personalities? Does Lee Johnson think Defoe will be a bigger fish than him? Will take the limelight off him? Will people will take more notice of Defoe than Johnson? Or is it absolute bollocks from the newspaper, the Northern Echo? I'll let you decide on that one. Well, welcome Patrick Roberts. Hope you enjoy your time in Sunderland. Hope you score loads of goals and have loads of assists and have a great time in getting Sunderland promoted to the Championship. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. And we'll see you for the vlog tomorrow against Portsmouth. Enjoy your Friday night. I might have a little drink tonight just to celebrate another Sunderland signing.